Adrien Broner keeps making women uncomfortable. Let's see what they have to say about him this time. Looks like a compilation. But I've seen videos, and it keeps coming across my timeline, that Adrien Broner, you know, it seems like he does well. The content does very well when it shows him teaching boxing, or like, you know, showing that he's getting in shape, you know, by boxing and stuff like that. But these are the videos that you kind of hate to see, but it's necessary because you don't want to end up like this. You know, you have like millions of dollars and you just throw it all away. Women, you know, the toilet, the air, just throwing money in the air. One clip said that he spent 80 grand on a woman for a night. That's just, I don't understand, dudes. It's whatever. Let's get to the video.
Well, I don't know why she tripping.
She working, cuz. Come on.
I got 140.
Come on. Come on, cuz.
Why she acting like that?
Because you look like this. That's why. See, this was Adrien Broner 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. Oh, you would have got that easy. You probably wouldn't even have to pay that $140. But because you look sloppy, messy, drunk, and huge, unattractively huge, by the way, then this is what you get.
Come on, man. Let her do this. Come on, cuz.
Why she acting like that? You just, hey, bro. What you want, 100,000 today?
B, what's up, cuz? What does you want?
Nah. You want me or you don't. You know I've been.
He's starting to look better right here. I'll say that. He's starting to look a little bit better right here. Shave face, but what you need to do is lower that stomach just a little bit.
We just met each other.
It's cool. That's cool. I'm still trying to get you all in me. Let's kiss for the chat. That's crazy. She gonna be a I leave though. I don't play with women.
Right, that's yeah. This is when you know you've lost, when you got to do all that. Imagine you going from having every woman you want to having no woman. You probably got to downgrade to get something that you probably don't want.
I'm really him, bro.
No, I'm a germaphobe.
Hey,
oh my God. Something different, gang. My mama, I'm something different. I swear to God, I'm different, bro.
Don't give a about none of that.
Hey, man, move, man. I ain't playing. Hey, you want to get busy, bro? Let's get busy. You making it like that.
When y'all watch these clips, do y'all get uncomfortable? Is it just me? Am I tripping? Or do y'all get uncomfortable too?
Yeah.
Ooh, it make my skin crawl. If a boxer boxes 120 fights and falls down / gets knocked out 20 different times, and it's all by the same left hook, people would say, hey, that's a weakness. That's an opening for him. And ultimately, they can recognize the pattern. If a celebrity gets hit with one scandal where they're peeing in the park, people can usually let them survive that. But if it happens multiple times, it becomes a pattern. That's what we're seeing with Adrien Broner. No, he doesn't have a weakness in his boxing game where he keeps getting hit with the left hook, and no, he's not peeing in the park. At least we don't think so. Hell, he probably is. But what we're seeing is the same accusations, the same uncomfortable clips, the same behavior that keeps showing up year in and year out. And now is the time where people are not calling it a mistake anymore, but more so recognizing the pattern. For years at this point, Adrien Broner has somehow stayed in the headlines for anything but boxing. From lawsuits and criminal cases to viral clips where he is visibly making women look uncomfortable, and hell, it's making me uncomfortable at home. Adrien Broner keeps finding himself at the center of the exact same controversy.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if later on down the road they try to hit him with something, you know, like a lawsuit or something. Like once things start coming out about how much he's making now, I wouldn't be surprised if they hit him with something. It's unfortunate, but that's reality, to be honest.
And at some point, you've got to be asking yourself, why does this keep happening? If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way. That's it. I kind of don't have anything short and quippy right there. Just join the community. Now, back into the video. For what it's worth, I remember Adrien Broner. And no, not because he looks like one of my...
God. Hey, yo. This is so... Why are you sagging? Okay, bro, at some point, you have to say no. Like... At some point in your life, you gotta say that's enough. Sagging, bro, grown ass man. Oh.
drunk uncles that I grew up with, but I remember him for being the next great in the boxing space. Somebody who had the bravado of a Floyd Mayweather and a Muhammad Ali and some of the skills to back it up. That same boisterous and egotistical behavior drove him to the top of boxing during the social media era. But who would know that those same tendencies
That was all his sweat.
would ultimately be a part of his downfall? Because throughout Adrien Broner's career, there's been this recurring theme that follows him almost everywhere that he goes. It's not that he's losing fights. It's not even the financial problems. It's not even the legal trouble. I know that sounds crazy. It's the fact that he keeps crossing the line, specifically with
And look at all the girls that's around. Like, look at all these women. It's because you look like this, Broner. That's what it is. It's this stomach. It ain't the money. It ain't the fame. It ain't the clout. It's this right here. This don't look too good. And so on camera, they're gonna embarrass you. Maybe they'll do what you want them to do off camera. But while you're on camera, these girls don't care. They're gonna make sure you look bad and they look good. Make it seem like they got a standard or something. These girls ain't got no damn standard. Not all women, right? But I'm saying these girls that y'all be having in these in these mansions, I don't know how y'all get these mansions, but these girls y'all be having in these mansions ain't got no damn standard.
women, and these clips go viral. He's pushing boundaries, audiences keep questioning this behavior, and nobody feels good in the skin that they're in around him.
So basically, you just get to this nightclub, you end up in the VIP section, you're socializing with people.
So somebody did tell on him.
He just walks up to you on the couch and just lays on top of you and starts kissing you.
Yes.
And then somebody snaps a picture of him, and then he skedaddles out of there right away.
Good morning, Your Honor. My instinct is to set bond at 10 grand. So, Mr. Broner, you're not guilty, please accept. Your bond is going to be set, as I mentioned, at $10,000 cash, surety, property, or 10%.
Now, as you're probably noticing in this video, Unc don't got the stomach that he's been showing off on social media. Well, this is because this situation was from 2019. A woman alleged that Adrien Broner forced himself onto her in a nightclub, held her down, kissed her, restrained her a little bit. And mind you, this is still like low-key peak of Adrien Broner's powers, as far as like strength in boxing goes. Apparently there were images tied to the situation that I could not find, but after a criminal case, it eventually led to some guilty pleas to the assault and the unlawful restraint charges. And then a separate civil case ended with judgment against Adrien Broner. This would result in Adrien Broner having to pay this woman $800,000.
Oh my God, Broner. Are you serious? You know what's crazy is that he's still doing this type of shit because he keep drinking, bro. You know what it is? It's that little kid he hanging around. Why are you a grown? Hold on. How old is Broner? Bro, you're 36 years old. This boy was born in 2000. Bro, come on, Broner. Why are you hanging out with this little kid? Why are you hanging out with this little child?
Or something like that in damages. This is a situation that happened almost a decade ago, and it's not like this was some one-off situation. Sure, people might have said that you got drunk in a club and you got a little bit of ahead of yourself. Not saying that's an excuse for any of it, but maybe this one-time situation after some rehab and maybe some repercussions or things like that, people may have slid past that. But this only seemed to be the beginning of a book that seemingly hasn't stopped just yet on the Adrien Broner experience. In 2020, Bad Baby, yes, that Bad Baby,
Catch me outside, how about that?
called out Adrien Broner for sliding into her DMs. Now, I know a bunch of people have different feelings about Bad Baby and her perception on the internet. Into her DM.
What, bro, this girl is like, she just turned 18. She's 23 now. So what was you hitting this girl up at like 18 or 19 or some shit?
Now, I know a bunch of people have different feelings about Bad Baby and her perception on the internet. Maybe you guys are team Alabama Barker. I don't know. But what is strange about this is that at the time of this text message exchange, Bad Baby was 16 years old. And Adrien...
Oh my God, Broner, what the oh man. Broner, you getting away with murder right now. Now that's crazy. Oh, Jesus.
Adrien Broner was 30. Now, to be fair to Adrien Broner, he said that it was an honest mistake. He said, quote, "Nobody want to date a kid, but I fault Instagram for not having people's age on their profile." He said, "I thought she was
hell no
grown the way she was out here moving." The grace is starting to slip. Now, maybe you don't know who Bad Baby is, and maybe you don't know that she looked 16 at the time she was 16. I don't know.
Okay, now that girl looks 16. I'm sorry, but even right here, okay, never mind. She looks more of an adult. Oh my gosh, she got so much surgery. You know, at some point, You have to say stop. All right, she looks grown right here. At some point you just gotta say stop. Way too much. But this is the same girl who had a countdown. She started that shit, by the way. A video countdown of when she was turning 18. And then when the clock hit 12, that's when she dropped her OnlyFans. And she made like over 1 million within a few seconds or a few minutes or something like that. Bro, there's a lot of predatory shit going on. Like not 16, like wait until a 17-year-old turn 18 is totally insane. There's just no way.
Look at Bad Baby at 16. She looks like she's 16. What really hammers this situation home for me is that this was just weeks after the judgment of his situation where he had forced himself onto a woman in a nightclub. I think this is one of those situations where Adrien Broner felt like he was at the peak of his power so he could get away with anything and everything. Sure, he might run into some legal issues. Sure, he might get called out publicly, but if I am still in shape, if I'm still able to box and make a bunch of money and stuff like that, then who gonna stop me? Who's gonna
nobody's gonna check him, but
check me. And for what it's worth, I don't think too many people did. Sure, he got some repercussions and maybe a public backlashing, but nobody really sat down and told him, hey gang, you are actually tripping. And this is where the bigger problem comes in. Adrien Broner can't recognize when he's making people feel uncomfortable and doing harmful and dangerous things.
I'm mesmerized by style.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight
You like that
division?
singer.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
Yes.
then I've
Yeah.
been told that a lot.
Yeah.
Coco Jones?
You look dead on her. What you wasted?
bro, what the hell is he still going? Yeah, it's like at some point it's uncomfortable. At some point you just gotta stop, Broner.
That of you.
Oh my god, I can't.
On their platform to say the most outrageous things. But what they didn't account for is there was a lack of humility that came with Adrien Broner's fall off. His behaviors never changed. This is why he's on camera and makes his podcast, making it very, very uncomfortable for their moderators.
And this is what they said, like, once they had enough with him.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Yeah, Broner. And then you have kids too, bro. So like, this is who they daddy is.
I thought you was gonna watch a movie. Hey, she about to leave, so you gonna watch a movie with me?
Yeah, she was gonna watch a movie with you.
Look at her face.
Hey, she about to leave.
Oh, look at her laughing. Look at her laughing. She don't want to stay with him.
Hey, she about to leave, so you gonna watch a movie with me?
Yeah,
Look at her face. She don't want to stay. She's like, huh? Who? Me? No, please. Bro, it's like we're watching what not to do live. With the money, the fame, and you got some power, you still can be a loser. Not getting no hoes.
watch a movie with you.
Look at her. She like laughing.
He just wants to watch a movie.
But you acting weird. Cause I'm telling you to join us, and you saying no. That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
She don't want to be no group thing, so when I'm done with you.
When I'm done with you.
Taking turns?
Yeah. No, it's no options. First of all, you know what? Because you better piss me off. And I embarrass you. And I don't want
Oh my God.
to.
I'm not trying to.
You pissing me off, bro.
Why do y'all girl? And see, because they got money. That's what it is. Because they got money, they got a little fame, and you know, you're gonna be on camera. Oh God, y'all do anything for the fucking camera. It be the finest looking women too. Ain't that crazy? Y'all will accept anything if it's on camera and if they got some money. Just amazing.
Him making not just the women in front of him uncomfortable, but the people in the room uncomfortable as well, and for what it's worth, the viewing audience uncomfortable.
Hop on that shit. You always do it.
No way AB just pulled his pants down after Dean the Great told his girl to do this on stream. What?
They say.
Oh, all right. I'm about done with this video. Hold on.
happening? Why is this being platformed? Why do people think that this is content?
I got banned from Dean the Great and AB's fucking channel because AB's such a creep. There's this girl in the back. She's blackout drunk, and he was like, "Please come in the room with us, da-da-da." And she was like, "Nah, I've never done that before." And he's like, "There's a first time for everything." And she's mad uncomfortable. She's like, "No, I don't want to get passed around." Because the other girl was like, "We could take turns." She's like, "I don't feel like getting passed around." Yeah. And the other girl's like, "Passed around?" Like, they're fake arguing, whatever. So I commented, "Creep. Like, you're a creep. You're forcing this girl to do something she doesn't want to do." And she's drunk as fuck. Like, I'm nervous for her. As soon as I call him out for his bullshit, I get banned from his channel. AB is an alcoholic weirdo. Like, this shit's blowing me. He needs legit help.
When I watch those streams that Adrien Broner is in, like that boxer guy, I physically get like sick to my stomach. It's like driving past a really bad car accident. Like, I can't look away, but I don't want to watch it because anytime I watch it, any clips of him is just so uncomfortable for me to see. First, what he's doing to himself with the drinking, how he's drinking, and it's just sad. It's just sad to see somebody self-destruct like that. But then I also get this queasy, uneasy feeling for the girls who were in those streams. And
you know, you can tell when somebody actually cares and also is turned off. People care about you, AB. They don't want to see you lose, but it seems like you want to see yourself lose. You don't know when to stop. You can't stop drinking. You have this rape mentality, this uncomfortableness about you. Is this what y'all celebrities be acting like? You know what? More celebrities need to stream. That's what they need to do, so that we can see how these motherfuckers act on a day-to-day basis. That's what I need to see. I don't see, and that's when I'll start tuning into streaming. I'll start watching streams for real, because I don't want to sit and watch no little kid sit in his room on camera talking about some chat this and chat that. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, to me, that's lame. To me, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all not lit for real. But the moment somebody like AB or Rampage Jackson, now that is fucking entertainment. What they also need is somebody who is active in fighting to stream, like stream the whole process of fighting or training, and stream the fights. You probably can't do that, because then how you gonna get paid? But yeah, you're literally watching self-destruction just fold right before your eyes.
And how they're being talked to by the streamers, how they're being talked to by him, and how he's corralling them to go upstairs in this room or that room, not accusing him of anything. You know, I'm sure they're all adults and they're there.
As far as I think he should spend less time on social media, less time trying to be a hip-hop artist, and focus more on his craft.
Do you think that's what kind of caused his initial problems with Maidana?
It's not that. Maidana was more aggressive. I think Maidana, he wanted it. He wanted to win. He wanted it more. Whereas Adrien Broner, you know, we had talks before in the past, and I love him. And he's going to be world champion again. We had talks in the past where I'm always, you know, preaching to Adrien Broner and telling him, you know, the same guys that you beat early on in your career is not the same guys that you're going to face when you get to a certain level or when you get to a certain status.
I want people to realize that this isn't a story about a boxing star who has fallen from grace because of some tragic situation, but this is pattern recognition. This is somebody who has done these things in the past, has been warned by mentors and trainers, hell, one of the greatest, and is now falling back into the same storyline.
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see a fall from grace, and this is a learning lesson. This is good. We're seeing this on camera. This is good. This is what you don't want to be. This is what you don't want to do. Drinking gives you a stomach like he got. You want to look nasty like him? Don't matter the money. It don't matter the status. These girls still not gonna fuck you. You want to get that accusations of being the R word? You want to be a creep? You want to throw all your money away? He's somebody you do not want to be.